Okay, welcome back everybody. We are going down to where I shot that doe and pulling my scent canisters, and figured I'd probably just do a little video on what they look like and how I make them. And they're pretty slick actually, so follow along and I'll go pick them up, show you where my stand was and where that doe was shot. And we're gonna pull the blind off the tower today too. Okay, here's the first one I got hanging. I got on my shoulder. What they are, got clothespin with a 35mm film container with cotton balls in there. And then what I do is they're scented. I just put the cap on, and then I'll just clip to my jacket right now until I get the rest. So I got 5 of them out here. So that's a little slippery too because of the ice, and it's all frozen. Here's the second one right here. And here's the fourth one. And this was one of them that the doe was coming to. So it's right here. And that doe was coming directly to this scent canister. So where she was standing when I shot her, she was standing right here when I shot her. And came out of them thickets and stuff that you seen on the video. But in my stand is right up there. And good backdrop and stuff, so the deer didn't see me. So that was only 20-yard shot maybe. But she was heading straight for that scent canister. I'm gonna go over here and get the fifth one. And here's the fifth one right here. Sometimes I use more, but for this I was just using 5. Put the cap on. I just clip to my jacket. Then after I get them all pulled, have them clipped to my jacket, what I do is I just take them off, just drop them in my pocket. They're easy, convenient, clean. You don't have to worry about scent wicks and stuff like that that you have to put in a plastic bag and everything, because these are all sealed. So yeah, the like I said, my stand is right there up on that tree. She was standing right here, and had my little scent bomb right here on this brush. And yeah, she was coming straight through the brush right here, and she stopped right there, but she was coming directly to it. So I believe they do work. So let's go back out, and yeah, I'll show you how I make these, because what I do, 35mm film container, which you can still get these on Amazon, I believe. My daughter ordered me a whole bunch of them. Old clothespin, and I just use electrical tape and reflector tape around each canister, because that way, and I'll show it in the video, you can find them in the dark. Blind right here. We're going to take that down today. Okay, I got a chair and a heater in the blind, and I'll remove them first. And I gotta take my drill up there and unscrew it because I got the blind screwed down to that platform. So let's go get all that stuff out. Okay, to make the scent bombs, you need some unscented jumbo cotton balls. Need 35mm film containers, which I will post a link from Amazon for these because they are still easy to get. You need a reflector, which is basically a trailer, what you put on trailers and stuff. A reflector, you can get them at Walmart and stuff, or you can order it online. And you're gonna need clothespins. And oh, last but not least, some tape, electrical tape or duct tape, whatever color you prefer. Okay, so you got a film container. I like the ones at the top that are flush with the edge. Makes it nicer for the clothespin. So what we want to do, get a piece of reflector tape, measure it around the container, and then just trying to keep it on camera here for you. Then just trim it. And you could use the red or the white. Doesn't matter. I actually have two pieces there. Didn't realize that. So red reflector or the white part. White part stands out pretty good. Red reflector stands out pretty good. So then we're just going to stick that to the film container. Okay, peeled off the backing. And I'm just kind of lining it up with the lid. Just all the way around. Doesn't matter if there's any wrinkles in it. I try to keep it smooth as I can. And stick that on there best you can. And you can still, even though it's tough, you can still get the lid off. And I'm just going to smoothen out the edges here. You can pop the lid back on. And you got a reflector on one of them. Okay, now I'm taking a clothespin. That's going to be mounted right here. And what I do is I kind of lift it up and twist it off so I can tape one half of it to the container. Okay, so we got the clothespin. Taping it on the clothespin. Don't want to go where the spring's going to go. Hold it on there and just wrap it tight. Then we put the clothespin back together again. There we go, clothespin's back together. Opens and closes really easy. Stays on there, it's not going to fall off. Then inside, and you can do this with rubber gloves if you want, or do like I do and just spray a scent shield or something on it. Then I like to use 3 jumbo cotton balls. Just shove them in. Actually, I got 4 here. We'll make all 4 fit. Shove them in, and basically you're done right at this point. And you got your lid. Snap it on, and you can always snap it on, put it in your pocket, take it to your next stand site, pop the lid off, recent it, put it back, put it up in a tree. I usually use anywhere from 6 to 8, depending on the wind. But really easy scent containers. Make them yourself. And when you order the film containers, you get them in a bag, so you get a ton of them. I think there's so yeah, in this one bag there's 30 plastic black containers. You can get clear, you can get black. I prefer the black ones, but make sure a nice little scent bomb. Like I said, just pop the top off. You got your unscented cotton. You want to use unscented. And this is going to be a little late for deer season, but hold this video for next year. And then, yeah, we're going to go put these out by the stand, and then show you what it looks like at night. Okay, now that we have some of these little scent canisters made, I got my stand right here. It's just for example, but that is a stand that I actually hunt out of. But we're gonna take these. I'm just gonna pop the top off them. I put the top in my pocket. Take the scent bomb, hang it in the tree, just like that. Then I'm gonna take some of my. This year I used the buck rut, and I'll just put some in there, and then we'll go around and do that many more times. Okay, so we got our scent containers. I put out 5 of them, and just in various locations. Basically, my stand's right over here. I just did like a half circle around the stand, so when you're hunting it, the scent is going to be dispersed around you, and hopefully that works to bring the deer in for you. But use your favorite scent on them, and you can always change out cotton balls whenever you please. Just use unscented cotton balls. And so we'll come back when it's dark and show you how you retrieve them in the dark. All you need is a flashlight and you're good to go. Okay, so now let's say you climb out of your stand and you're in the dark and you don't know where you put your scent containers. I'll turn on your flashlight, and hopefully this works on the camera. But if you can see them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the 5th one's over there. There's 5 over there. So I don't know how well the GoPro's gonna pick this up, but yeah. So now you can see all your scent markers, and you use them as trail markers too. So this one's right here, glowing nice and bright. Let's walk down this trail. Here's 2 more. They glow nice and bright. There's one there, and there's one back there. So that's how these will work at night, so you never lose your scent pods. You can shine for deer down below, but yeah, you can use them for trail markers too if you need to. Okay, well, it's a foggy, actually warm day. Deer season is open for archery here in Wisconsin until the end of, I believe it's the end of January. I usually don't hunt the end of January or in January because of bucks possibly shedding their antlers. I take off my trail camera, check my trail cameras today, and there's a nice buck that survived that's hanging around in the area. I would like to go after him, but I'll probably stick with ice fishing coming up here soon. But hope this video helps you. Homemade scent containers. Why carry a little plastic bag and use them scent wicks? I mean, you can have all of them in your pocket or your pack, and you can carry as many as you want. Put them all around your stand, play the wind. Make sure the deer don't smell you. They smell the scent that you prefer using. And yeah, they work really, really good. So hope this helped you. Kind of a little how-to video. But if you like it, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
I wasn't in with the in crowd, just a number in a small town. You know that hip popularity list? Well, I was like way down. Didn't dress too impressive, didn't know to address it. And ain't much had changed since those high school days till you walked in. And baby, when you fell for me, I was like a new guy on the scene. 'Cause with you